For as long as I've been alive, people have been saying all these crazy things about video games and how they affect people. So today we're going to be going through scientific research to see how video games really affect humans. To start this video off, let's do some old-fashioned myth busting. Aggressive behavior. One of the largest myths when it comes to video games is aggressive behavior. The myth is the end-all, be-all for moms who don't want their kids to play video games. I remember there were times where I would talk publicly about video games, and moms I didn't even know would tell my mom I shouldn't play video games because it would make me aggressive. Like, okay, Einstein, where's the research? So after viewing scientific research from Harvard, it shows that playing violent video games activates the same part of the brain that aggressive thoughts do, but there's no concrete evidence that shows violent video games that lead to an aggressive gamer. So, myth busted. Addictive. Ah, yes. The aggressive myth's little brother. Not quite as scary, but always lurking. There was another myth that was thrown around my childhood just about as much as a baseball. If those anti-video game moms couldn't convince you or your mom with the aggressive behavior, they always had old reliable. After viewing the research done by Harvard, there is again no concrete evidence linking video games to an addiction. A study surveyed over 1,100 children and teens about video games, and this study showed about 1/12 of young video game players showed signs of addiction. But this is void because all pleasing activities can be viewed as having addictive qualities, especially for a young mind. So, again, myth busted. Alright, enough. I'm not getting paid to be on Mythbusters. In fact, I'm not being paid at all. So moving on, let's look at some positive effects gaming has on people instead of focusing on the negative. Although screen time in general has a negative effect on children's fitness levels, video games are perhaps not as detrimental as television. One explanation: people are less likely to snack than when watching TV because their hands are occupied. Movement-based games such as Dance Dance Revolution are also bringing physical activity into the gaming world. Some researchers say action games may have some real benefits, including improved spatial reasoning and sharper attention skills. Games like Rise of Nations and SimCity tap into educational concepts such as critical thinking, advanced planning, and collaborative problem solving. In this vein, the National Education Association publishes resources for teachers who want to incorporate video games into their teaching. There's interest in parlaying the social and interactive aspects of game playing into awareness of civic and political issues. Food Force, an educational game created by the United Nations World Food Program, casts participants in the role of humanitarian workers faced with a hunger crisis on a fictitious island. Gamers can also assume either side of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict in Peacemaker, which allows players to take part in English, Arabic, or Hebrew. Games have also made its way into the medicinal arena. For young children, therapeutic games such as Packy and Marlon can foster adjustment to a chronic condition. Packy and Marlon is a game about a pair of cartoon elephants coping with diabetes. Video games have also proved to be a powerful pain management tool for children receiving treatment for cancer and sickle cell disease. Some mental health conditions appear to benefit from video games as well. For children with attention problems, moderate use of video games offers a welcome respite from the stress of school. Virtual reality systems, in which a player explores a digital environment via a helmet fitted with video screens, have been used successfully by people struggling to overcome phobias and anxiety disorders. The Wii system, which incorporates a player's physical movements into video game, or also virtual reality, has spawned fitness-oriented exergames as well as applications that augment rehabilitation therapy. So, next time someone tries to diss video games, you show them this video. And while they watch, you need to laugh maniacally, knowing you schooled that noob. Now click off this video and help Master Chief, or build a civilization, or even kill some zombies. Because it's a good day to be a gamer, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.